education space, to be in the after school program space, to deal with kids that aren't yours on a daily basis, something's wrong with you, right? Like there's, there's something up. So, like we're psychos, but in the best way, right? In the best way, because there's something in us that says, I'm going to put myself on the front lines. I'm going to put myself in the trenches. And if you have had certain circumstances, Carol, for instance, right, where your funding is demolished and your policies change every day, and, what stability do you feel like you have? You always feel like you're in limbo, because any day someone can walk into the office and say, oh, they cut this, they removed this, they stopped this. And so you got to be a little bit off your rocker to wake up and go, here we go again, right? And I love that, because that's what we need. Now, the reason why this is important is because I grew up in foster care, and I grew up needing teachers to be there for me when I didn't even know I was important, when I didn't even know that the help that I needed was out there. I needed people to stick their necks out for me. I needed people to look past foster care, the foster kid. I needed people to look past the trauma and see something in me. And I'm only here today because of that. And this is why education has been so big for me. This is why it's big for my household. And this is why, until I can't anymore, you will probably always see me in some type of capacity doing this, because it has worked. It works. What you're doing works. The tears, the blood, sweat, and tears, it's not for naught. And you might not get that every day. You might not get a student that comes to you and says, yo, thank you for what you did. And so I try to do that on their behalf and tell you all what you do, from the classroom to the after school program, to the nutrition, to the foster care, social work, to admin, to superintendent. Everything that you say matters. Everything that you don't say matters. Everything that you do and everything that you don't do matters.